It's cold outside here in northern Illinois. We're supposed to have an additional 6 weeks of winter here. In fact, tomorrow we're going to get some more snow. But what a great time to be inside working on the railroad. Welcome everyone to the Union Pacific Railroad Evanston Subdivision, an N-scale inspired HO layout. My name is Daryl Kruse, owner and builder of the layout, and your host for episode 7 of season 2022. This is a special midweek episode, and it's going to be featuring some of the equipment that I have purchased over the last few weeks, and just want to give you some ideas of what I have purchased, why I purchased it, and then some feedback on my impressions of the items that I got. I hope everyone will consider becoming a member of the UP Railroad Evanston Subdivision. You'll be able to see updated videos throughout the week. I've already posted 3 videos, and we'll be posting probably at least 3 more over the next couple of days as we do scenery. So members are able to see these uploads throughout the week, in addition to the updates on the weekends. So if you're interested, click the join button and then decide what level of membership that you want to be, and you'll be able to see all the videos plus a lot of additional perks. Hope you will consider. First want to mention some really cool containers that I got at Lombard Hobbies. You can get them online. These are by a company called Aurora Miniatures. I think I mentioned these containers already once before, but these are only available at Lombard Hobby, and these are just exquisite. I really like these containers. There's a couple of features that I like. The printing is really well done, and the end details is very nice. But my favorite part is all the nice printing on the roof of the containers. And of all the containers that I've had in HO and N scale, this is the most details I've seen on the top of a container, which to me is pretty important, especially if these are riding on the top of the 2 containers, so that they're very visible. And these are 45-foot containers, and I put them on a Walthers 40-foot container, and they don't really match up, so I put some little putty in between this. I got this at the office store, and it's remounting putty, I believe, of some sort, and just kind of squeeze them together. Here you get a good look at the printing and just how well done all the printing is. And here you have the Walthers mainline, which are very inexpensive and good, but then you can definitely see the extra detail, the great printing that's done on there, and even on the side. So they look very nice. I only have 53-foot well cars and 40-foot well cars, so these work pretty good on top of the 40-foot containers. Here you can see all the ones that I have. I have 9 of them. I got 3 packs. And again, these are by Aurora Miniatures, only available through Lombard Hobby, so definitely check out these containers. I highly recommend them. They look awesome. If I ever get some 45-foot well cars, or maybe able to put 2 of them together. Here you have some Athearn containers. I have a question. Why do manufacturers have a thing for white containers? They almost always do all kinds of white containers, and I don't really see that many. The ones I see are mostly in different colors. Anyway, I also got some kits. This is the Wholesome Cement area, and I just kind of threw them together, just basically just kind of see how they would fit size-wise. So that's the Medusa cement, which everybody has on their layout, and this is Power and Light So these two are going to be on the layout. There's looks like some loading areas. When we were at the Wholesome Cement areas, there were truck after truck after truck coming out with aggregate materials. So I think I'm going to use that loading area there. Here you can see the size. So a little bit of loading area for the trucks, and then the Medusa cement will be for the rail cars. All right, I also, to go with the Wholesome Cement, I got a bunch of Walther's mainline 2-bay hoppers. And I pretty much bought every single number that Lombard had for the 2-bay hoppers. And I really like these cars. They're only $21. They're very inexpensive. The detail, though, for $21 is outstanding. You know, you can get these same ones for $40. I think American Models or something is coming out with something for twice that much. But these are great. These have as much detail as any N-scale car I've had, and they look really good. They got the safety striping on them, which I like. Couplers work well, and haven't had any coupler issues or derailments with these. So I have 10 additional ones there, plus the 6 that I already have. So I have 16 2-bay hoppers for the cement facility at Wholesome. So I'm looking forward to getting some operations going. Also bought some kits for Morgan, and again I just kind of slapped these together to kind of get an idea. Being an N-scale for a long time, I have a hard time, you know, knowing exactly how the buildings are going to fit, you know, with the roads and everything. But I think this will be pretty nice. Be able to add additional buildings. That one was a passenger station, which is in Wholesome. This will just be, you know, 3 different stores. Probably add something a little bit more modern looking. This will be up a little bit like that. There is a passenger station there at Morgan that this will represent. There'll be a road going through here, so I think everything's going to fit nicely with some of the kits here. Got a bunch of other stuff that I wanted to have on hand as we begin to work on scenery. Got some tunnel portals which match the ones in on the Evanston sub through Weber Valley and Echo Valley. I was surprised how many tunnel portals I'm going to need. Also got a couple of bridges from Central Valley. These match the bridges that are in the area over the Weber River. I think I'm going to need 4 of those. I got 2. There's another tunnel portal. Here's one out of the package. One thing I don't like is that they're all going to be $18.99. I had to think about how I might change the date on some of them. There's also some through plate girder bridges right before the Taggart area. There's some plate girder and through girder bridges. And let's see what else we have. I didn't really do a good job of aiming the camera. All right, here we have some more. Got 2 of those, 2 sets. One I kind of opened it up and see what the size is. So I wasn't really sure what area we're going to do, so I wanted to have some bridges on hand just in case. And then I also got some molds. I did not get these molds at Lombard Hobbies. These are from Bragdon.com. And these are some of the rock molds. I tried to get some that looked as closely as possible to the Castle Rock and Taggart Mountain areas. So these are going to work out pretty nice. They're big. Here, give you an idea of how big these things are. They're huge. But we won't always use them. We'll maybe just use part of them. So we're all set to go. I want to remind everybody about becoming a member. Here's where I was at the last update up to Kerrville. I've actually extended the main line past here, which you'll be able to see at the next update at Sunday or Monday. But if the members who have joined have been able to see a number of videos already that shows some additional work I've been doing through the week. So if you get a chance, become a member. You'll be able to see videos throughout the week. The update coming up this weekend will actually be available to members about a day before everybody else. So definitely encourage you to become a member. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you have a great week. A lot of scenery coming up over the next couple days. Members will be able to see some of the videos I'm going to be posting about the upcoming scenery. Check it out. Take care, everyone.